Supplier.
Okay, so hello, Chuck. Okay, so if I'm wrong, then we can proceed with our activity for today.
Susi nag-vlog siya ka.
Okay, so first, sa mga gusto present, so the back members, yours truly, Cosito Di Caballero. And we have also here with us, Mr. Charlie Esmaravilla.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair.
Good afternoon. We have Ma'am Rowena Hamito. Good afternoon. Norman, good afternoon. And Aurora and Kasandili. Okay. We have also with us the members of the technical working group. We have Ms. Aldan. Afternoon. And we have Jessica Di Apostol. We have Jane Gutierrez. Alonay Del Campo. Giovanni J. Froms. Sa atong tanano. And of course our viewers via online. Again, good afternoon. So I have here our agenda for today. The opening of bids for the two civil works projects under contract ID 25LO0091. The construction of the gravel road from Marcelino Marcos to Manik Sabat, Kalagasan, San Isidro, Tagua, New Visayas, Bacangao Road, Package F, Oriental. And contract ID 25LO0152, the completing of Farm to Market Road at Sitio San Isidro to Sitio Bulahan, Barangay San Jose Santo Tomas, Davao del Norte. The second is opening of bids for goods and other related services under contract ID 24GLO0083 and contract ID 25GLO007. The next agenda is the Procurement Conference or PR number 2025-08-092. And then the third agenda is deliberation of award for contract ID 24GLO0080 and contract ID 24GLO0081. Okay. So let's proceed with the beginning of bids for the civil works project. So for us of 12 months today, we have not received any bids for via online. So we choose to do it manually. Okay, so For contract ID 25LO00152, completing of FMR at Sinju San is Cedro to secure Ulahan Barangay San Jose, Santo Tomas, Davao del Norte. For this project, we have an ABC of 99,500,000, and we have four bidders for this project. Multicom Builders Incorporated, Genesis 188, Genesis 88, Construction Incorporated, Oslan Construction and Development Corporation, and Mac Builders Corporation. So we have four, then all of them you must be found eligible except Genesis, no? Genesis 88 who speak of legislation and is LCC is still qualified in the council. And for contract ID 25LO0091, construction of gravel road on Marceline, Humalik, Sabat, Calabasas, San Isidro, Pagbuan, yung Visayas, Magandang Road. For this project, we have an ABC of 75,270,000. And we have two bidders for this project, the Maburi Builders Incorporated and H2 Landmark Builders Incorporated, and they are all found to be eligible. So we can now proceed with the opening of the first envelope containing the applicant components.
Dati naman.
Pagdulong dili ba? Nag-testing niya
Damo
sabi.
ko diri sir.
Nag-testing niya sabi ma'am para sa itong 3 days concrete. Patuwa. Itong kay Wayne, 3 days old concrete. Kasama ng 11. Really ba? Itong kay Wayne, na asphalting na CPB. Pamaman ng testing. Pero pasama ng 11. 11 ba? Punta ka bagsak ang tendo para dili mo.
Okay, so after the examination of the documents for the technical components, so all has been found to be eligible, complying except Genesis, whose into PCAB and NSNCC, SLCs. That's na, okay. Okay. That's not much we wish very much in Pacific. Kasi all has been found to be okay. Kasi let us now proceed with the opening of the second and opening the financial performance.
Not much. Under package. Profile di ba ni? Your profile is. Well, maybe. Mm. 10.88. Ano? 88%. Mga yan. Ano na pa-edit sa yan sa loans? Oh, di ba sana na-edit?
So after the examination of the financial documents, proposals, all bidders has been found to be responsive. We will now proceed with the reading of this.
Good afternoon, everyone. For 25-0091, construction of gravel road, Don Mariano Marcos, Malig Sabat, Calagasan, San Isidro, Banbuan, yung Visayas, Tumacangaw Road. Package F, Davao Oriental. The approval for the contract is 75,270,000 pesos. And the bid offer of H2 Landmark Builders Incorporated is 74,102,000 21 pesos. 74,102,021 pesos. And for Maverick Builders Incorporated, its bid offer is 74,137,384 pesos and 71 centavos. 74,137,384 pesos and 71 centavos. Mr. Chair.
Okay, so we have now the result for contract ID 25LO0091. As shown on the screen, we have the leader with notice B, the Swede. It's the Landmark Builders Incorporated in the amount of 74,102,021 pesos. So this is subject for evaluation and post qualification. So next project.
Next is 25LO0152, completing of Farm to Market Road at Sitio San Isidro to Sitio Bulacan, Barangay San Jose, Santo Tomas, Bacolod Norte. The approved budget for the contract is 99,500,000 pesos. And the bid offer of Coastline Construction and Development Corporation. It has a discount of 0.09% on all pay items. And the new bid offer is 98,594,143 pesos and 58 centavos. 98,594,143 pesos and 58 centavos. For Mac Builders Corporation, it has a discount of 20.8% on all pay items. And the new bid offer is 78,566,527 pesos and 39 centavos. 78,566,527 pesos and 39 centavos. And for Uticon Builders Incorporated, its bid offer is 98,488,777 pesos and 88 centavos. 98,488,777 pesos and 88 centavos.
So for contract ID 25LO0091. We have now the result. As shown on the screen, we have the leader, we get the lowest bid as we Mac Builders Corporation in the amount of 78,566,527 pesos and 38 centavos. Still subject for evaluation and post qualification. So let's proceed to the next agenda. The opening of bids for goods and other related services.
Rain. Anong ano po? Rain. Anong kuha o po? Supplier. Na.
Okay, kugunting guys. Paano ba? Hindi yan siya ba? Paano next meeting? Hindi yan ang budget. Next meeting.
Gasolina.
So after the examination of the technical documents, all bidders has been found to be eligible and complying, and we could now proceed with the potential applications.
No, wait lang.
No, word on the.
Okay, so after the examination of the uh, financial proposals for contract ID 55 LO 0003, bidders has been found to be responsive. We now proceed with the reading of each provision.
For 24 GLO 0083 with the number 07-054 dated July 8, 2025. For the procurement of printing services for use in the operation of the ORD, EAIO, DPWHR 11 Davao City. The approved budget for the contract is 350,000 pesos. And the bid offer of Lobby's SD-Com printing press is 234,000 pesos. 234,000 pesos. And for Zion Accuprint Publishing Incorporated, this bid offer is 297,700 pesos. 297,700 pesos.
With contract ID 24 LO 0083, we have the result and shown in the screen. We have the bidder who get the lowest bid as read. Globis S. Econ Printing Press, in the amount of 234,000. So this is subject to evaluation, post qualification. Okay, so for this proceed to the next project, we by the LO 007, and after examination of the financial proposals, all bidders has been found to be responsive. Then I proceed with the reading of it.
For 25 GLO 0007, with CR number 2025-07-071, dated July 30, 2025, for the procurement of white format paper for plants for use in the operation of the plant in the design division, the PWHR 11 Davao City. The approved budget for the contract is 504,900 pesos. And the bid offer of Capital Ninja Office Systems Corporation is 402,300 pesos. 402,300 pesos. And for Functional Incorporated, its bid offer is 445,500 pesos. 445,500 pesos.
Contract ID 25 LO 007. You have now the result. As shown in the screen, we have the bidder who get the lowest bid as we Kapilandya Office Systems Corporation in the amount of 402,300 pesos. Still subject for evaluation, cost qualification. Okay, so let us proceed with the next agenda. The pre-procurement conference for PR number 2025-08-092 dated August 13, 2025. The procurement of one lot supply and installation of 4 units of portable weighing scales for use in the operation of Panabo, Dimayo with its stations and Tagabuli anti-drug overloading mobile enforcement stations under maintenance division, the PWH, and when also the ABC of 11,520,000. We go before proceeding, it has also acknowledged the presence of Roel R. Sancover, the representative from the PWH Maintenance Division, and Keith Richards, the work, the PWH Maintenance Division.
Good,
Sorry. Ano, sorry.
good afternoon, Sir Caballero and Chiefs Division and Assistant Chief Divisions. This is the Procurement Conference for the PR number 2 2025-08-092 dated 08-13-2025. For the procurement of one lot, supply and installation of 4 units of portable weighing scales for use in the operation of Panabo, Dimayo, Weybridge stations, and Tagaboli, right and left anti-truck overloading mobile enforcement at Tommy stations under maintenance division, DPWS RXI, Davao City. For the item number 6278, the supply and install portable weighing scale, the specification of this is the WPAD with a wheel weighing capacity minimum of 15 kg each WPAD. WPAD size are at least 700 mm by 500 mm, height not exceed 35 mm, weight less than 20 kg, and the active weight area of each WPAD must not be less than 700 mm by 400 mm. The active weigh area for static weighing shall be clearly delineated in the upper surface of each WPAD. The delineated marking shall be permanent and resist scrubbing action of passing wheels. And system functional requirements, the load application footprints minimum of 20 cm by 15 cm and a maximum of 70 cm by 30 cm. The weighing pad ruggedness immune to knocks and bangs, able to withstand an average of at least 3 double drops and 3 accidental drops per month. WPAD shall not fail when subjected to these drops or cause the zero balance output from the measuring transducers to exceed the zero range of any automatic zeroing system in use. Static and dynamic weighing capable of weighing vehicles specifically and dynamic without stopping up to 5 km per hour. The set leveling and connection, the waypad levelers should be extended to a distance of at least 3 meters on either side of the waypads. The ramp gradient not exceed 4 degrees. Height of the levelers must match the waypads with a tolerance of 0.5 mm. The set readout and display, connection to readout unit, waypad connected to the readout via cable or wireless connection. The system designed to function with cables must have a protected channel area in the read side waypad for the cable. The readout displays resolution of 10 kg or better, and the internal resolution better than 5 kg per waypad. The automatic zero tracking rate, zero bottom, and zero lamp system must incorporate an automatic tracking zero system to eliminate system zero. The maximum zero tracking rate must not exceed 25 kg per second. The zero button provides for zeroing the display in the event of large offsets. Range of operation for the zero button must be limited to a maximum of 2,500 kg per waypoint. Front panel zero lamp or indicator must illuminate active with the sum of the two waypoint weights is less than 12.5 kg. The ticketing, printing, and data storage. The printed information on ticket should be the following. 1. Each individual axle weight. 2. The gross vehicle weight. 3. A warning if the vehicle exceeded the maximum speed. 4. The time and date. 5. The unique ticket number that cannot be received. And 6. Space for manual entry of vehicle plate number. The data storage capacity at least 2,000 vehicles or sufficient recording by axle for 2,000 vehicles. Output, readout unit capable of transferring the storage data to an external PC. Data format, comma-separated values, CSV, or other open format. Clear explanation of the data format in the operating manuals. The battery and charger, readout unit battery. This should be minimum battery life for 40 hours between chargers. Facilities for connection to an external 12-volt battery. Battery technology used in the readout unit to support charging at any state of charge without unduly compromising battery life. 2 spare batteries for each readout unit. For the WIPAD battery built in 18,650 L on with PCM operating time. Standby time about 1 year. Continuous using time about 1 month. Battery charger for the WIPADs and readout unit accept an input voltage range of 90 volts to 130 volts AC, 200 to 270 volts AC charging time within 8 hours. Each charger supplied with 2 AC adapters. For the slow speed wave in motion, the unit shall be able to operate it as a slow speed in motion system at speeds of maximum of 5 km per hour. Other features, materials and surface, aluminum and electrolysis, chromium plating. Ramp and dummy materials, urethane. Operating temperature with negative 20 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius. Operating humidity, 85 RH, no condensation. The IP grade should be IP6A. Wireless method, ZigBee wireless. And for the accessories of this portable weighing motion should be multiple rubber foot with the same specification of the portable weighing scales with 8 pieces per unit. So it should be 8 by 4 units po. And the battery will be the same specification for the portable weighing scales. 2 by 4 units for each laptop in portable weighing motion. And the charger also should be the same specification of the portable weighing scales. 2 pieces per unit. And for the laptop, the specification of the laptop should be Core i7, the 13th Gen, minimum of 16 cores, and 5 GHz max turbo frequency. 32GB DDR5, 1TB SSD, 15.6 to 16 inches diagonal full high definition widescreen with 8GB. 6 DDR6 dedicated graphics memory, integrated high definition audio support, integrated speakers and integrated digital microphone, webcam, integrated widescreen HD, integrated cooling system, 3 USB, 2 Type A and 1 Type C, HDMI/display ports, audio port, Ethernet, Bluetooth wireless LAN, auto detecting and auto sensing gigabyte Ethernet, not more than 1.9 kilogram to 4.2 pounds. Software should be licensed OEM Windows 11 Professional 64-bit with minimum media installer must be activated with the Microsoft prior to the delivery. All the drivers and utilities stored in any electronic storage media, it must be properly labeled and virus-free. Microsoft Office standard latest version under cloud solution provides CSP agreement. The licenses must be perpetual and transferable. The accessories of this laptop must have a mouse, pickle with mouse pad, same brand as the laptop. Carry case, manufacturer standard, cable adapter, gigabyte Ethernet cable for laptop models without Ethernet port. Another requirements, brand and model must be globally recognized brand of computers and has been marked in the Philippines for the last 10 years. It must be in the current catalog and not in offline. The manufacturer first certificate is required. And last, the terms and condition of this procurement of portable weighing scale is one, must be an international brand name with existence of at least 10 years in the Philippines. It must be in the current catalog and not end of life. Manufacturer's certificate is required. Number two, the price of the PWIM or the portable weighing motion includes supply and delivery, installation and calibration for 2 years. Number three, the delivery period, 60 calendar days after receipt of approved purchase order. Number four, training should be an integrated part of the delivery of the equipment to be conducted by a qualified or trained professionals in the stations. 5. The standard after sales service with office and services center within Davao City for faster troubleshooting. 6. At least 1 year warranty. And lastly, all item deliveries shall conform to each item description specified herein and in accordance to DO 140 series of 2017. For all the specification of this PO is from the DO 140 series of 2017. DPWH standard specification for item 6 to 7, weigh in motion, system, automatic traffic counter, and classifier. Equipment. That's all we all.
Okay, any questions?
Sir Chair, question on the specification, from the supply, dito na siya over sa 0-100. So, when the
Those states.
Based on this department order 140.
140 na siya ma-call.
So 140. Ito rin po.
Pero, the 140, kung hindi siya bibutang ko dili.
Yes po. Yes po.
140. Bali sa item 6 to 7 siya ma-call, no?
Yes, yes, sir. And the specification po sa portfolio use po tanong po sa DO 140 po. 140 po.
Peter.
To understand pero hindi na kailangan. Unlike the other equipment that you see, although spec should be it still needs approval for the set of these.
And the requirement sector always discipline na tao kasi implement ang mga dili ikaw that's basis the end tawagin
Isa ginawagan yung isa.
ang hanap ko fight na
Say,
Nag-discuss po data po sila katong last na meeting sa with BQS po.
BQS.
Na ingon po data BQS na ngunit po daw approval tong specification sa rental kay naka-DO naman daw. Pwede naman daw to katong i-attach tong DO na auto specification approved for all the departments.
Grabe mo na to kasi mas kung di 100, same ang mangyari siya. Sidelines, pero yun lang na to pang
So,
Para walay ano ba?
yes ma'am.
Problema.
Actually ma'am, na istorya na
In writing na mo lahat na pwede o istorya lang.
Di verbal actually sir kay si Ma'am Alon ang record nato na palagi pa-aproban kong specification to central. Tapos nanawag may within the supply officer dito sa central.
So, flying
How?
officer.
Because sir, na nag-istorya si Ma'am Sonia na pwede ra daw na di na siya mo parpog for central ang specification kay ng department order tapos may gitawagan ni Ma'am Alona ko tong isa to ang concept taga-supply na
Siya ang ay sabi 100. One siya kanang sa mali kahit laro ato din na fall ang kanina may
yes po. Tapos binokey po to siya mo.
Pero di umawag mga IT.
Anong DO 100? Ito mga ka-specify ito.
Hindi, mga paano sir, mga specific na ito na
office
DO 1, DO 40, very specific ito. Portable with
Motion.
motion. So, I believe 140 ang will be made. Kasi separate siya.
Kung question siya sa
140.
140, pero the question is, hindi na ba natin kailangan ng certificate coming from the employers to purchase this one based on the specs natin.
Accordingly, they
Sabi
nag-kausap mismo ang BQS na huli na.
di ora
Ang kautas mo supply officer ng
si engineer na mo wag na tawagan sa
Ng wag.
ako po
Yeah.
tawag po kay sa supply division si engineer Minister Rodel Vallejo kung kailangan pa ba based on department order 100. So di man po specific ang diri sa kuan ko asa mga po sa 100 ang dito.
Di, mas masigurado dito mo tubag sila. No? Kaya lang, ada provision na medyo big.
Kasi sa D100 usually ang pag-equipment ng good kasi specialized office na equivalent na dapat mo ano ang
Oo.
Sa kumpanya, may mga laboratory.
Laboratories. Exploration. Ano sila ito ba?
Exploration sa building.
Nasa sila ito ba? Kanina dapat yung umis pa. Ano yung mga pinahulog na rin mong general? Mo
Ang
ba?
specs na niya is sa under department order. At sobrang specs kasi riding na ba na hindi ko for as long as we
Asan yung research yan? Automated so, kailangan magsulat yan, di ba? Kapag di balik.
By the way,
O, sa mga istorya nila. Wait.
once before may magpa-approve po ng magkano dami nag-inquire dami ka mamalona din.
Wait, kasi ganito mo.
Kasi kami pa kasi first week na August.
There's first week of August.
Oh, kana ma'am before may nagpadagan ani ko. Nang nawag jud ni before kay si Ma'am Sonia na bidot po siya kay dinalihan ko sa gini. Tapos ang mismo andi ko is itong pag-meeting nila kay nag-meeting to kay for disbursement lagi ko sa araw na wala pa na disburse gamay pa kaya ng percent. So mo to nag-inquire po sila si Ma'am Sonia kung pwede daw kung kaning mag-purchase may piwin tapos kayo sila na nagmunta po si Ma'am Sonia kung magpa-approve pa yung specification central tapos mismo sa BQS na during to sa Zoom meeting na pwede na daw itong DO po.
Living million good. Kaya natin tayo mga experience pa na ma'am na dito. May balik dito mga kasi dati sa ulo. Kaya ito yung pagtuo. Police case na. Kita office.
Aside from that,
Yes, accessories po na laptop.
question na ay ano ka rin responsibility kanina ng tawag sa po ako. Ang IT specifications
sa food kasi kasada
Compatibility.
So, kung ano sila ng advice na yan lang maintenance. Sa ang problema naman tawag ganun siya.
So, kung natin ang sa ng specs
Specified na specs din.
Yes.
Actually, nasa online, di ba?
Yes po.
Kung before I serve it ka, ang hindi na tuloy sa specs ng online. Kasi specific page.
Ano man yung what's still in the certificate.
Kaya naman dito yung mga
Man siya.
bigyan na ito. Pagdali. Mas sure mo itong tanatag naman. Like,
May mga nag-deliver sa akin, hindi ko mo nag-deliver.
tawagan ka.
Oo, sir. Nagtawag, tas nag-ingon ko dito sa BPS service gusto na ingon daw na
Daw, ha?
di oras, department order pa daw. Pwede rin daw department order and attach.
Parang ito.
Di na, yes po. So,
Ang space nila.
Sa department order number 1.
Marami din.
Dito ang specification, however, you still have to secure the certificate of approval.
And sometimes, sir, nasa may ginabutang na correction. May gano'n sir na sure dito lang.
Okay, we will, siguro,
Writing lang,
if
writing
it's the
lang.
pleasure of the group, we will inquire, but I would just to remind you, ang kung ano din siya, ang timeline mo, expiration of the SARO will be on December. So, pag nag-go-by ta, iba-iba so, kaya nga nating pera. Yun lang ang itinag pa. Yung timeline kasi na ito lang. Kasi so, ibabalik sa asset. Pagpatay, expire, expire.
yes po. May tips.
So, imagine mo, kung mag-titay pa tayo ng surat tayo doon, ilang months pa yan. Yan, kung di pa natin ma-failure pa yan, kaya first naman.
Concern pa lang yun. For the group.
Yeah, okay lang mo sila. So, inquire siguro. Yung tawagan, yung
Anyway, kasi some development, we go on with the procedure and then we inquire to that. Wow. Okay, tayo.
so, go lang tayo. Pero kung yung kailangan pa, notice of power, ano, yung
Madali.
Okay,
Sanay rin ka.
Okay.
so yun lang. Next will begin na. Deliberation of award, because I gave you for the 00087. And because I gave 24 the 001.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is the bid evaluation for the consultation report for the procurement of various beneficial supplies and the observation of the workers and the value that are during the second number. And the contract item number. And the report to the And the administrative division submitted to the bids and awards committee the approved purchase request number 2025-07-55 dated July 14, 2025 in accordance with the approved APP and PPM. The fund for the purpose was allocated in the total amount of 955,698 pesos. The invitation to bid for the said procurement was posted on July 29, 2025. Two interested bidders purchased bid documents, namely Manuel Giamba and Celine Rovers and Voice Multipurpose Cooperative or MagCB MPC and Pogar Industrial Sales. And submitted their bids, the office of the bank chairman on August 5, 2025, the scheduled opening of bids. And the eligibility and technical envelopes of both participating bidders were checked and both of them were found eligible and passed the technical components of the reading. In the preliminary examination of the financial and proposal of the eligible bidders, Manuel Gianga and Sulit Brokers and Influence Cooperative, Cooperative has a bid amount of 501,473 pesos with a variance from ABC of 47.53%. When Pogar Industrial Sales, it's a bid amount of 717,859 pesos and 45 centavos with a variance from ABC of negative 1.89%. The bid evaluation was conducted from August 6 to August 8, 2025. In the detailed evaluation, Manuel Gianga and City Builders for MagCB MPC was found non-complying due to the reason that the submitted NFCC by the bidder was not to be signed by the authorized representative. only corporate investor sales was found compliant. And based on the evaluation, the Bapidam has identified corporate industrial sales with a single calculated measure. On the other hand, corporate industrial sales subjected to post qualification from August 9 to 14, 2025, and was found to be the single calculated responsibility for the procurement of various materials, supplies, and materials for use in the operation of the worker. In the total amount of 717,859 pesos and 45 centavos. That's for Mr. Chair.
So, any question, motion?
The evaluation. The access and access of the file. Then I.
Yeah.
Calculated B in the amount of 717,859 pesos and 45 centavos. There is no objection, then the motion is. Okay, next question.
Next is the evaluation and qualification. Sorry. One contract service. Approved for 1 year preventive maintenance of 2 units elevator. Located at old vehicle and or building. With the operation of PW's regional office 11,050. Under contract ID number 24G001. With the administrative questions and the bids in Mars, the surpassed number 2025. And that's the fact has been dated May 27, 2025, in accordance with the full KPP and PPMI. The fund for the purpose was allocated in the total amount of 160,920 pesos. Invitation to bid President Procurement was posted on July 2025. And only one interested bidder purchased bid documents named the Egypt Power and Heat System Corporation. And the preliminary examination of the and technical we get power and use that information was she wants to go, but we have passed complete amount and they need that some best in finance of the now everything evaluation and another 6 months to right. The asset bidder responsibility guided to the bidder's financial statements and to verify the absence of the independent thereby casting down the capacity of the MCC. 9 days of the evaluation conducted by the bank and management restaurant by the immediate power and system operations qualified for the based on the evaluation of the bids and certification, the bank did a purchaser the qualified engineer who take power and who system operation and engineering in rule. That's almost original.
You of the. This one, but see, to see, below here was found not applied based on the report, first over from this one, say that very critical.
Okay, so conduct by the LO 0081. We move and expanded that this declaring this project misleading failure due to the reason that the loan bidder with the power and the corporation is not complying to the reasons that the bidder financial statement cannot be verified as audited due to the absence of the independent auditors report, thereby casting doubt on the accuracy of the NFCC presented. If there's no objection, then the motion is carried. Okay, so there are no,
Project we procured through RFP. Considering our budget, it's 160,000.
okay, so
As long as the end user will request much.
More than the request eh?
Ang end user man ang mag-request sir for the change of laws and
Tapos tayo proseso, ano one?
Tama na dyan, diba?
one.
Alip ko naman eh.
The number 6.
oh, sige, request na, okay, so if there's no other matters, then adjourn na from.
Yes, Mr. Chair, I move to adjourn this.
Okay, kay Gwapo uminaw sa pano.
Sige.
Control.
Jonas, walang suspended.
Pwede man kasi, pwede mo sa YouTube.
Walang suspended siya kay hearing na po. Sabi na, init na kayo sa book. Yes.
Diyan, next hearing, sir. Invite na ang PA o yung aso project.
Ito sa
Invite na.
Sa region
Ito sa
40.
boss, iti.
Dili, yung pangit at standards.
Iti.
Iyo kini.
Take one, ano, sir. Atong investigation, appeal ang city, the record.
Si Alex,
Yes.
mapugsan yun na siya game sa
Ikaw na lang. Yes na yan. Oo. Ano idea? Hindi yung PA. Okay.
Dili, ano po ako ano lang eh. Ano matulog ng time? Gano'n the recess.
I mean, yes, kasi. Are you all right? I'm not.
April!